It's what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
Yeah, Mr. Muhammad. So Terrence Crawford and Canelo is signed and sealed. They just looking for a location to host it.
So play it. Okay. September.
Mhm.
We know that Canelo may not go for it. If you was involved in one of the camps, where would you take it, Fred?
Vegas.
Why do you think this Vegas overshadowed the Garden in the Barclays Center?
Because
When you got a mainstream Latino fighter, you know they're gonna come out in New Jersey, DC, Baltimore, Connecticut. What makes your decision override the 4 major cities on the East Coast?
that $500 that Mexican is paying for an airplane ticket could be spent in my casino.
Mhm.
So
But
uh the Mexicans
to-
are coming with $500 more dollars. So the site fee for that fight is going to be astronomical. I don't know what that number is. Uh Saturday night in Las Vegas is different than Saturday night in New York. But I understand Madison Square
casino
Garden. I
that
understand
you
your
think gonna buy a prison. In
who?
your mind, dealing with all the casinos that you dealt with when you was in the banking. What casino you think is
MGM
going to
will
buy?
love that fight. MGM will love to host that fight. What?
But
What?
but the Turkey out of sheep, he don't need MGM money.
At all.
So I'm looking at praying. You think they're gonna take it to the stadium where the Raiders play?
I think that's too big. I think they should pack out um that new arena,
Well,
T-Mobile. I think they should pack out T-Mobile. Um,
if they make history, they should go to Caesar's Palace. If they want to follow in the footsteps of all the great fights at Caesar's Palace.
yeah, that man said he's never doing a fight again after Buster Douglas.
At the
Um,
Butler. Caesar's Palace didn't do Buster Douglas.
oh, it's not Caesar's Palace. Who's the other one? The guy that can't see. What's his name?
Uh, Fred, I don't know who did Buster. Did MGM
Evander
Graham?
Holyfield. No, Evander Holyfield and Buster Douglas. He lost so much money on that Buster Douglas fight.
That wasn't Caesar's, was it?
No, that wasn't Caesar's. That was further down.
Fred, you sure that was at
No, it
Caesar's?
was further down. It was the Venetian and that one.
You
You
sure, Fred, at Caesar's?
No, the guy who can't see. He's legally blind.
Steve went.
Steve Wynn, the win. Steve Wynn. Yes, 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 yes. I
He
think.
did that fight.
Yeah, he did that fight. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, man. That
Yeah, he
fight
did
needs to
that.
be indoors, man. We ain't, man. It's 2025, man. We don't need to be outside sweating in Vegas. Nah, put it inside. It's 72 degrees.
Fred, I think they should bring it to Madison Square.
Nah, nah. It's too far for the
To agree.
Mexicans. It's too far. It's too far. Okay, let's take Puerto Ricans to Vegas. Nah, man. Trinidad fought Bernard Hopkins at Madison Square Garden, man. Come on, man. We ain't
And it's
about to.
sold out.
And we ain't about to play that game, man. We ain't about to listen. Listen,
Don brought
you
that.
don't put brown sugar in Kool Aid, okay? Oh, but it's sugar. Nah, 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 nah.
But
Cane sugar.
Don brought that to New York, and he was successful. Bernard and Trinidad.
Mm-hmm.
I was there with Butch Lewis and Denzel watching all of them there.
Yep.
Don pulled it off.
Yeah. Yep.
He pulled it off.
They did a great job with that fight, man. They promoted the hell out of that fight, man.
And what was that? 2 weeks
Yep.
after the tragedy?
9/11. The world remember. Every American of a certain age
2 weeks.
remembers that fight.
New York. So that's what I'm saying. So you against bringing that to the Barclays Center?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That shit's stupid. That's stupid to bring it to Barclay, man. It's either gonna be in LA and they pay them high taxes or in Las Vegas, man. You put that shit in New York, man, you losing so much. You losing 250,000 boxing fans. Attention. Nah, man.
But you got plenty. But see, Fred, you're not really losing because you got all the Latinos,
Nah, nah,
Philadelphia,
nah,
New
nah,
Jersey,
nah, 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 nah.
D.C., Baltimore,
Nah, nah, nah,
Connecticut,
nah, nah, nah.
and New York.
Nah, because you don't have closed circuit neither. There's no closed circuit in New York. You
Oh,
got
he can go back to closed circuit.
no, but you got closed circuit in the casino. You can't remember. You can't show. You only can show the fights on the strip and closed circuit.
Fred, you telling me that you against bringing that fight to the East Coast?
Hell yeah.
I don't see why, Fred, you so against bringing that fight. See, Fred, you think Mexico gonna come out?
No, I no. LA gonna come out. I no, no, no. LA gonna come out, man, and we need
So
them to drive them
you
four
don't think
hours. A car
that
seats four
Canelo
people.
can
A
bring out all the Mexicans in on them cheap airlines like Chavez did?
Man, listen, man, that's a big fight, man.
What's your
That's,
perception, Fred?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, put it in Cowboy Stadium if you want to put it in the stadium, put it in Cowboy Stadium.
I'm saying to you, Fred, that if, uh, if you wanna if you wanna make history, following in the footsteps of all the great fighters, you bring that to Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
I'm saying if I was advising him, now Fred, normally I don't go against you, but
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't see LA coming out stronger than the Latinos on the East Coast. I don't see it.
Man, shit, you ain't been to a man. You out here faking the funk now, man. You was with DK with Chavez, man. Cut the bullshit, man.
Yeah, yeah, the
Cut the
Mexicans came
bullshit.
out.
Cut the bullshit.
But
See
Fred,
now you over here just making stuff up for the
no, listen.
man. Come on, dog.
More fighters to me, Fred, doing Chavez's day. I'm right there in the office. More fighters came from across that water on them cheap airlines to me than from LA for a lot of major Chavez fights against this, like in the days of Bobby Chacon, Alberto Davila, Lil Danny Ray Lopez. I
Man,
know them
listen.
all. So, but Fred,
You can have a beer in both hands in Las Vegas,
what I'm
man.
saying, Fred, nobody, no casino out there even offers a fight. You hear anything?
It ain't. It's being negotiated for sure. Man, listen, if I'm in Vegas and I hear he paid $12 million for Times Square, you ain't got the stadium yet. We gotta negotiate this. You ain't getting a Richard Schaefer deal. Nah. I heard what you paid for Times Square in New York. Nah, you want T-Mobile? You want the Raiders Stadium, Allegiant Stadium? It's gonna cost you this. That's all. It's just negotiation. That fight is gonna be in Vegas, man.